What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. And today we are playing the 32-man online franchise. We are going up against somebody in 2 minutes. And actually, it looks like we're gonna get the game right now. So here's our final lineup: Trey Lance, David Pierce, Jay Dennis, Garrett Wilson, Deontay Hardy, Nyheim Hines. And we have a pretty decent defense.
So let's act like the bad guy and then square
and we are about to get into the game. Just to show you guys who we are playing today. It is not going to be an easy matchup. We're going to have to clutch up. This guy has Patty Mahomes, Alvin Kamara, Amari Cooper, Christian Kirk, Nelson Aguilar, Travis Kelce. No one really cared about O-line in the draft, except he drafted Ryan Jensen. He's got a pretty rising stars for a line. He's got Demario Davis and Shaquille Leonard. Okay, his cornerback core is not too good. That is it.
I jump into the touchdown and I do some cool moves. Whoa, that was cool. I keep getting touchdowns.
No.
Bam! Oh, that was cool.
I'm messaging him right now.
Straight in his hand. Bam! He did like jumping and then he did a little flip at the end and then he rolled. Bam! Landed right in his hand.
Get the main chat.
Running.
So hold on, I'm gonna take a look at the
Bam! Fine.
But I can't.
Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance it up again.
That was nice.
Alright guys, just looking over the rules.
Well, I didn't need to click now. I have to click square. I landed out of balance. Bang! I like running. Like you do click and I roll.
Alright guys, we are about to get it started.
How do I do like cannon? Circle. Whoa, down. Whoa, down. Oh no, those bad guys. Oh, that was like a nice lid.
Alright, we are searching right now. We should be with the opponent any second. Alright, just gonna.
I love this. Oh, I almost tripped. Well, it went over my head.
Alright, guys, let's do this.
Over my head.
Let's do this. We are in the game. I have not played Madden 23 on PS4 yet. It's gonna be something new for me, as I am used to sticking on PS5 for 22.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at
32-man
US Bank Stadium in the
franchise.
Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC
Huh?
North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's do this.
Now the kicker, Brandon
As we
McManus,
see
about
the
ready to get us
scores
started.
on the
And we are
bottom,
underway from downtown
as
Minneapolis.
quite a few people have played their game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Really good return by him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The reason that I got Buda Baker.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him.
Oh
in.
my.
Complete. Touchdown.
That's gonna be a little bit of a problem, isn't it?
Amari Cooper.
Play one touchdown.
And the Vikings are on the board here first
Okay.
in the season opener.
As we are waiting for a lot of people to do their games
Markey with the extra
still,
point.
but there's been quite a few played as well.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25
Take it to the 28.
and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna start this one. Damian Pierce.
They run with a rookie from
As I get
Florida,
wrapped
Damian
up.
Pierce. And he stopped immediately there.
With
Gain
Damian
on the play
Pierce.
there, 2nd down. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Honestly,
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. An extra defender in
This
the
guy is
secondary for the Vikings here
unreal.
on 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it.
up the seam.
And unable to
Oh,
connect.
can't
Incomplete.
hit him.
I'll give 'em
I'm
credit,
gonna
they
punt
took
the ball
their
away.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or
Last
do
one was
better.
my
We've
fault.
already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Bro, I know how
And
to
they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches
Yikes.
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play
All right,
to get
guys.
into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration.
As we are going to switch over to zone defense because
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
got him, wrapped him up in the
Back at the
backfield.
23-yard line.
Oh.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
All
Just
right.
say it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great check,
Oh
great
my.
call right there. Put it near the
Christian
receiver.
Kirk gets up there and mosses Patrick Peterson.
Chance to pick it off either.
First catch of the new season for him, and he
I don't know if this is going to be a hot game for
Slot
us.
man moves right. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is
Ain't no way.
The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and then got one of those quirks in the schedule that was going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in week 3 and then Chicago in week 5.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete.
All right,
Well, they weren't
guys,
scared to let it fly,
4th
but it falls to the
down.
ground and brings up 4th down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Back deep, Jakeem Grant.
As I'm going to get away with a cheeky one right there. This
So they
is
take
going
the
to
flag
be
and the yardage that comes
accepted.
with it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Put J.J. Stunner underneath that.
To throw, it's Lance. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Lance. He finds Hardy on the slant.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Trey Lance delivering some dots right now.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he's got
Finally,
the first
Pierce is
down
going to do
yardage as he
something.
brings us up to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's so much fun.
First down, they go
First
right
this
back
one to the outside, and our line just can't block.
Losing yardage back at the 43.
Our line cannot block for
Have to deal with a
anything.
2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Lance looking to throw it.
All right,
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes
this is why you pay an O-line.
from the secondary, all of them in the proper
Gonna be a
position.
problem all
Instead of
season.
trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Pierce now up the
Pierce.
middle.
Nice game by Damian Pierce.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's gonna make me think I have the outside, and I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it.
His first carry.
Attack the outside. All right, Naeem Hines.
Calling a gain of 3,
A nice
but
first
not enough
carry.
to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and
Hope
about a
that
foot or
Damian
2.
Pierce is I actually think a draw play on 3rd and 1 might be a little bit better.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
This is why I picked an elusive quarterback for plays like this right
Now
here.
it's Lance. He'll buy some time right. So they
Touchdown.
hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
Touchdown.
There's laundry on the field.
Oh.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Give left side for Pierce. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh. Make the call different. Okay, that's
On 2nd and goal, Lance.
touchdown. Let's go.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin
15-yard
Jefferson.
touchdown grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7.
Yes, we
now
are
as they
tied at
kick it
7.
away.
This video is now extending to 16 minutes long.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh no,
man
oh no.
showing it here.
Okay.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like
Lockdown
that
defense.
matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate.
And actually, he keeps running the same thing, so I think that a zone defense might be a little bit better.
That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to set right out of the gate.
You have 20.
To throw
Almost
again on 2nd
always.
down. Mahomes. In the man here, it's the time
What are we
for
playing on,
Kelsey.
rookie?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelce, he just confirms his greatness. Streak of 1,000-yard seasons is now up to 6, and he's made 7 straight Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another 1st down right there to add to his career total.
Again, it's Kamara.
Looks like no one's going to be running the ball this game because we don't have lines.
32-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run
And
pass option.
the thing that's really going to kill us this season is not having time to throw.
Get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And able to find Kirk complete. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. Touchdown, Vikings.
You know what's sad because that's my zone too. That should have been me.
32 yards.
That's all
And the
me.
Vikings
Like,
have
just,
taken the lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
another.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and tie this football game. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be
This is why you pay a good receiver big money. Because the stuff that he can do for you is very nice.
And he'll be tackled on the other
He's
side
got
of midfield at the
doesn't.
46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Lance. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Again, I can't go for it, so here I am on the field, ready to go for it. No! It's a catch.
The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
No.
He's got a man complete.
Oh my. Oh my.
Now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian Kirk
is just torching the defense.
This opening weekend. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
That.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Been avoided.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm trying to catch another big
ball
chiggers.
Drive underway. Lance now on first down. Oh, he's going up top.
Oh, that's it. Oh my God, that was in the bucket.
But it's knocked away and
how do you not haul it in? You're getting paid millions.
And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
All right.
George Karlaftis. That is one that he will remember. His first career
I was gonna say
sack.
the O-line's actually playing pretty good right now, but I can't say that.
That's complete to his tight end, Frank.
Let's go for it a bit, right?
Incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but
I'm gonna
they're
call
still
two.
stopped a yard or two short. And it's 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their
I'm thinking I go
timeouts.
for it here.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Lance and company going on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke.
Dean Pierce.
He's
got some.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Thank God, dude.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's in.
Trey Lance. That's a wide open receiver right there. You just missed him by a mile.
Another incompletion.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
All right, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
I got
3rd and 10.
I gotta try it.
Off the play action, here's Lance.
And the Packers, to be fair.
So going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
All right, come on. We're 1 for 1 this drive.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's so
And the
dumb.
Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy
Alright.
of midfield. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be
Y'all tell me
emphatic
what I
about
can
he
do
shouldn't have
better.
thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to
Y'all
take
tell
this
me what I can
feedback
do
that
that
he's
can
getting,
improve my
negative or
game.
otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Mahomes throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
What do I do, man?
That one goes for 24 yards.
It's like anything that I do is
Slot
wrong.
man in
It
motion
won't
right.
guard Christian Kirk.
Dad, look at my bill.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Should leave a Christian
This
Kirk
is going
weapon.
to be intercepted.
Anthony.
And the
Yeah.
Packers are going to have it here at
Cool.
their own 15.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores.
Alright, man. That's what we needed.
Slowing down what was
He
going
is
against
like
them.
a
I was thinking the same thing.
serious
You get down
lover.
3 scores there at this stage. Could be in for a long ball game.
Alright, man.
He throws there, incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
That's a lurk.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
That was wide open to another Vikings touchdown.
Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all?
Oh, no.
No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. Oh, good return up past
Oh, we
the
needed
30,
that!
past midfield.
Oh, we needed that! Yes! Let's
He
go!
will score.
Touchdown on the kickoff.
Now McManus for the extra point.
As he keeps us in the game.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So
He
let's
can't do
try
it
this
on this
again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And a good return is going to
Wrapped
be
up.
stopped just shy of the 30-yard
I did
line.
middle. I'm going to halftime right now.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit.
That's
because
so
the coverage,
dumb.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Give them 32 on the play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
I think I can.
Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And inside
Dude,
the
it's
20
just-
before he's brought
it's-
down.
This dude is
This
literally like
offense in
cheesing
mid-season
Christian Kirk.
form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is
Incomplete.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
What am I supposed to do? Yes, he makes me pick one. And
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
this dude's so
And the Vikings
cheesy.
are
I think
looking
that's
good
because
here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Parkey adds
He's
the
cheesy.
extra
It's
point,
fun. It's
and the
fun.
lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Guess so. I don't know.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll start this drive
We're going to
just
start
across
at
the
the
30. Pretty
35.
nice work on
And
the
we're not going
return.
to start at 35. We're going to start at
So
21.
holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it.
Oh my god.
Throws the
I've never thrown to the tight
interception,
end again.
his third. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still
Yeah,
work
dude,
in
it's
progress
Trey
here in his
Lance.
second
What do you
season.
expect?
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes,
We need
though,
something.
because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Touchdown, Vikings!
Alright.
Christian Kirk as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. Parkey with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Question is, can we actually get a couple completions?
Downfield, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
On play action, Lance. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I have to finish this out.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The first throw for the backup, Rosen. Out to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Kamara try the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Alvin Kamara.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Vikingsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
Alright, we're gonna end the video.
interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Actually, no, we're going to use this as motivation.
Watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
The all-pro safety, Buda Baker, in on the tackle.
The last run got a couple on here, 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Kamara up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Deontay Hardy.
78 yards.
And the Packers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
McManus's point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards and it's good for a Viking first down. Play action here with Rosen. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Slot man moves right. Rosen off the play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. The Lance going to throw. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Bud Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. The slot man in motion right. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down.
Why is it
Plus, there's a penalty flag
against
in the
me?
backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
We're in the game still.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Yes, we need this. Bring it all the way.
Left side.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Pick six. And
Not giving up yet, man.
McManus now for the extra point.
Not giving up yet. Not yet.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So
As we still have a whole other quarter to play.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
He's got a man complete.
No.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
Khalif Raymond.
78 yards.
And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Parkey with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the
Everything's
football.
falling apart.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot
We just
has
have picked
gone
it
right
back
for
up.
this defense in this ball game, but that's something
Falling
right
apart?
there. Still in the third quarter. It would
Look
take
how you're
something
supposed to
around
put in your
miracle
backup quarterback,
territory
run the
for a
clock
comeback,
out,
but
and
maybe
this
that's
is
a
just
start,
cold
Charles.
kicking it. He's
It certainly
passing
is, and
every
definitely there's
play.
some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
We gotta try
Finally,
our
good play there
best.
defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
We have to
they've
try our
had their
best
way with
too.
them.
Rolling to his left. Finds his
Dude,
man.
Bazooka
It's
doesn't give you
Kelsey
100%
crossing
freaking
right here.
accuracy, dude.
And they're going to be set up now with the
Why
ball
is
at
it
the
8-minute
13-yard
quarters?
line.
Holy crap, these are the
We are
longest
through
quarters
three
in
quarters
football.
here on NFL kickoff weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I thought they were 6 the whole time.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the
This is
10
gonna put the
to
game
be
away.
allowed.
He's gonna go up by 31. There ain't no way I get 31 points.
Make plays, but the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And this offense on third down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. Here
I
it's
think we're
3rd
just gonna
and
let the
2.
CPU go. Let the CPU do its job.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have
Dude,
the
that's
first
so
down before he's
dumb.
brought down at the 3.
Brandon, when a defense just
Alright,
simply
I'm gonna
can't
try
get
to
off
go
the
for it
field,
one more drive,
we all know
but
how
if I
important
can't
that
get
down
it
is
this
for both
drive,
sides of
then
the
I'm
ball.
just gonna
You often feel like you're just a step behind.
I'm just gonna run the clock out.
One of the
Cause
differences
there's
in
food
this
waiting
game,
for
no
me.
doubt. Third
I'm
down
hungry.
conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Kamara.
This is my first game of the day. I'm lost. I need to get back into the.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll run it with Kamara. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
The only way
I'd
I'd
really
still
like
have a
to
chance
make
in this
the
game is
short
if he
field
goes for it
pay
on
off.
4th and
We'll
goal
see
and
if
I
they
get a
can,
stop.
but this is 3rd and goal.
Or I get a pick.
This is caught. Able to
You're
hold him to
still
just 2
stuffed,
yards,
buddy.
and
You're
now it's 4th and
fucked.
goal.
Fullback handoff. Fullback handoff. No!
For a Viking touchdown.
Game over.
Kamara, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Game
And the Vikings are
over.
closing in on a winning start to the year as they
Whew.
extend their 4th quarter lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just hang on to
It
that
was
big
a
lead.
long game.
On the return
You
from
gotta
his
give it
end
one
zone
last try, though, right?
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
We gotta try it, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's going to air one out. And that would
PI, I just got away with
now
that.
penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow
Alright.
flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
I mean, we could
1st
still
and
have a
10.
chance at this game.
Now Lance.
I am not gonna say never, because it can happen.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
The chances of it happening are so slim right now that it's crazy.
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's
And he's going to take
Hardy
it
gonna
in.
find his way into the end zone again.
Packers. Deontay Hardy, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And
Gotta
the
keep
Packers
trying,
get
man.
a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
I'm gonna come
Extra
back.
point from
No,
McManus
let's
is
just
good.
get the game.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
We got adjustments to make. We need to play better the next time we play this dude. We need to focus on not throwing as many picks next week. I don't know who we play next week, so
And he's up across the 25 and
I
down
think
at the
we
28.
play like the Bears next week.
Here the
I could be
Vikings
wrong.
now
I don't
start
pay
their next
attention to.
drive. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable
It's
and
gonna be
confident
handoffs. It's gonna be
here with this lead in the
RPOs
football
the
here
whole
in
time.
fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think
Every
that
time
they
that
need
Josh
to score
Rosen's in,
big,
it's gonna be an
but it seems like this
RPO.
offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So the big play means just like that,
Yeah,
they'll operate from the red
they really
zone
can.
now
They
on
can do
first
anything
down.
they want now.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Touchdown. Christian Kirk. A 16-yard touchdown.
This is something we really got to be better at.
Start to open this lead even wider.
We really need to be better on this franchise.
Parkey with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago.
I'm not gonna trash talk. I'm not gonna say anything bad about this guy. He's really good. This is gonna be on my channel because every single one is. And whew, this is a beatdown, guys. This is not good to start out the season, but hopefully things are just gonna go uphill.
Return from his end zone is Grant. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I mean, the Packers did lose in real life, and they're about to lose in this game right here. Unless an absolute miracle happens, there's no coming back from this stuff.
Underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about
And again, that's
several
an
things.
absolute miracle.
goodness,
Yeah, there's the
another
miracle
interception.
chances.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at
Alright.
the 32-yard line.
And that was a fun fantasy, thinking that I was going to win that game.
Interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch
Oh
in
my.
this one, Charles, turns to gold.
I'm just going to run for
They
it.
have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 138 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
We need to use the lurk if we're going to win this game.
Rosen. This is caught. It's Kirk. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Guys, this isn't good.
Here's Rosen.
Not at all.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This is terrible for the franchise. Really bad. I might have to move Buda Baker and Marcus Williams over to corners because honestly, they're the best thing we have on defense.
Pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run.
Oh wait, never mind. We're not allowed to change. So I guess I'll be running a lot of blitzes so that they'll be in coverage.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to.
But this guy's just he's a really good player.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this
And
one
now
out.
he's just messing with
Couldn't
me.
get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense.
And the only thing I can do
their
about it
next
is just sit
drive
here and watch
underway.
him mess with me.
We said it at halftime that they would need
Quite
a
frankly, I can't do
nearly
anything
perfect second half
on
to
offense.
erase that deficit that they were facing.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, the second half is
His
pretty much
offense
been a
is
carbon copy of the first.
too good right
Yeah,
now.
that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And
To
we
throw
are just
once
going
more
to
on
send
2nd and 10.
everyone
Lance
on a
is going to float
streak.
this one deep right side.
And
And
he's
now
gonna
here is
pick off.
another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Byron
Vikings are
Murphy.
going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with
This
this type of
game-
lead,
this has
if
been
you're a starter on
55
defense,
minutes
you're saying,
long.
Hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no
This
one
is
wants
just
to come out of
not
the game.
fun.
They all want their shot at
I
picking
just
off a
want,
pass.
it's not fun.
And what is
It's
this?
not fun.
They're lining up
This
here to
game
punt
isn't
on
fun
first
anymore.
down.
Like, this guy thinks he's being funny, he's really not.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Lance's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's down into the red zone.
And
at
now
the
I have
16
control
after
of the
a
ball,
gain of
so.
16. 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Buying time to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Come on, JJ is better.
Oh,
Oh
he
my
dropped
god.
it. And
Dude,
that's
this guy,
ridiculous.
because this is like,
one's gone.
this field is rigged because like, this guy has been getting the cheesiest plays all game.
To throw, it's Lance. He'll check this down to Hines. Oh, what a juke into space.
Come
He's at
on.
the 30.
Naeem Hines.
And he's across
Do we
the
still have a shot at it?
touchdown.
No,
Too little, too
we
late,
don't.
But he does
But-
get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You
It's
just
fun
beat me
having
in
a
our
fairy
fantasy
tale
league.
and just getting touchdowns, improving Trey Lance's yards.
Madison's point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down.
100-yard drive right there.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
I'm just
kick
going to
it
give him an
away.
opportunity to return it. I just want this game to be over with so I can go get my food.
Take it in at the 3.
Again, I wouldn't mind a comeback.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
So this is probably going to end because it's the max I can do.
Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And I still truly don't know what
This
this
game
guy's
has had
doing.
no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. He's going to let it fly. And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Lance. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Lance looks to throw again. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And it's a Packers touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it.
We got it. Oh my. Oh my.
Great job by the kick team there to
Okay,
get the
guys.
football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
At this point,
And guys,
David,
the
you'd have to
thing
imagine
is
this
about
defense
to
is just gonna sit
end,
back, blanket
and
the field as
I'm
best
not
they
so
can.
sure.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the
I
game
just
for
don't know.
them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Deshaun
Alright.
Elliott. And the Vikings are going to have it
This is
here
gonna be
just past the
posted.
25.
I want to
Yes,
make
folks,
sure that
is
everyone